Jeff Bildor here, back with the yearly news. Every third Saturday in May, we bring you the people of Wilkabuni, the news, so you can educate your feeble minds, make you depressed, and look forward to higher taxes, local murder, and the occasional outbreak and humorous stupidity of the people who herd you to a quote, better, more prosperous life filled with bills, no food, no house, and lots of hard work for nothing.
Oh. All right, guys. I prepared all the news of this year or last year. Last year, I prepared it all in a folder here, so we could just get through all of this information for you guys. I know it's been a long year and lots of trying times during that time, and we all know over here at this side that you've had a trying year, and I'll try to answer or get you all the news that is important for this year, or last year I should say. Alright, I'll begin with, now if you want, I'm just going to read the headlines for you. If you want the full article, you'll have to go to our website at www.crash.org. And then you can search the certain article that you would like to hear or read about, and then you can find it there and read the whole thing, okay? Now, you know, these articles, or these new headlines, these are very important, so I'd like you all to listen very carefully as I read through all of these headlines here. Let's begin with the top headline here. Dinky Dog. Dinky Dog. You know, I would like that name for one of my friends. I could call him Dinky Dog all the time. But anyway, Dinky Dog. Well, he was he was accused. He apparently murdered. He apparently murdered someone, and he is now in court trying to. Oh, he's trying to sue the detective for ruining his reputation. Okay. What else we got here? Cows apparently are losing their jobs because milk prices are dropping. So if you need to hire a cow, they will be probably looking for work around now. Celebrity Chris Jugbo was alive just hours before he died. Bridges help people cross rivers. Okay, they help people cross rivers. Let's see, what else do I? Oh, it's such a day. You know, I hate doing this. It's every year I have to come in. It's my only job. I have to come in and do. I have to educate all of you guys about the local and not local stuff that goes on. Sheesh. If you think you have a hard job, just try working once a year to tell you guys all this stuff. Jeez, you have no idea the struggles. Okay, this is an important one. A woman falls in a hospital and was told to call the ambulance. You might want to read that one. Called the ambulance. The fire department was only called 6 times about clouds being mistaken as smoke. Okay, they were only called 6 times. Now that's a big improvement from last year where they were called 18 times. Okay, big improvements. So we're going up there in a little bit. Oh man. Oh. Hang on a second. All right. Let's move on. The governor of Blue Moon Blue Boone, the governor of Blue Boone, spent $250,000 advertising for lack of funds. Oh man, $250. Geez, they are desperate. You better give them some money or something. Oh man. A local of Bird City called the police 3 times about a suspicious car parked at the mailbox, only to be told that it was the mail person. Yeah, I would only have called 1 time to know that, but jeez, people, get it together. Man, he cut off his arm. This is an interesting article. I'd recommend all of you to read this one. You can learn a lot from this. The man, he cut off his arm and he glued it on with duct tape. Yeah. A graduate from Amsterdam College with a PhD made a new discovery. He discovered that the NFL has been around longer than our government. We have had 52 Super Bowls and only 46 presidents. He's got a point there. I didn't even know that till now. So you learned something. You learn something from these, reading these as well. You learn that, things like that. At least for me, I would have figured that we would have a government would have been around longer than the NFL, but apparently we've all been mistaken, because there's been only 46 presidents, but there's been 52 Super Bowls. My goodness. Can you imagine having 52 Super Bowls? Well, it's true. All right, what else we got here? Oh, yes, this is a new, a student at Cat's Crib High School was asked where the Declaration of Independence was signed. He answered, quote, at the bottom of the Declaration. Well, it's a good thing he didn't graduate from Cat's Crib High School, because he would have to go back to learn how to speak. Oh, yes, this is a good one for all of you people to stay home and be safe. It says, health officials recommend breathing frequently, so everyone make sure you breathe frequently, okay? Because there's a problem if you don't breathe frequently. Oh, jeez. Oh. HQ Science Lab has just announced that rooms with broken air conditioners are hot in summer. So all of you that have a broken air conditioner, remember it will be hot in that room all summer long. So I would recommend spending your time in one of the rooms that has a fixed air conditioner, or maybe get it fixed somewhere. There's locals, but read the article. It will tell you more about that. Oh, I didn't put these together. Oh, I don't know. The government has just announced that China is using the sea to hide submarines. Oh man, those Chinese, they are hiding their submarines in the sea? Oh, what's gonna happen next? Where the heck are people gonna... You can't just hide things from people. We gotta be honest here, see? You just gotta... Yeah. Okay. A couple more here before we get to the weather and the traffics and all that stuff. Bugs flying around with wings are called flying bugs, and they are illegal. So turn them in immediately when seeing them. So turn those in. Okay, well, that's it for those. I wonder if okay, well, let's get to the weather now, okay? Oh, the weather forecast for the next year. Well, it's raining right now. But the weather forecast calls for weather in the next few years. Oh, they even gave you a few years, so you kind of know I don't have to give you the weather next year. That's pretty nice. I don't like giving the weather. It's just so hard. Lots of stuff. All right, what's next? The traffic. Traffic update. All right. Traffic has been moving at the posted speed limits on the 3 roads on only 3 roads in the county. The rest are moving at a very slow pace. I strongly advise leaving at least 3 hours early for work because in the last 3 days, the cars on the main roads have only moved 7 feet. Car accidents have not been reported, so the traffic is moving at a slow pace due to not car accidents. And if you have a motorcycle, please stay in line. You want it to be treated, all motorcyclists want it to be treated as a vehicle, so then act like a vehicle and stay in line. You know, when you're driving and you're sitting in line for, 8 days or whatever, and the motorcyclist just drives up between you and goes all the way up, and sometimes they break your mirrors, but now it says here they want it to be treated as a vehicle, but they don't act like one, so I don't know why we have to treat them that way. Oh, I forgot. Where was that? Ah, sheesh, I messed it all up. What the blink? Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Oh my goodness me. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. The question of the year. That's what I was looking for. The question for this year is, what do you call... Are you ready for this? Jot it down because you probably will forget because your mind's a rant with mucus. It says here, the question of the year is, what do you call groundhog? What do you call it? You can send your answers into the office. The correct answer to last year's question, the question was, is cereal soup? The answer came in. They came in about 3 months ago from Patty in Big Stone City. She wrote, her answer was, no, it's not soup, it's a cereal. And she was correct. So the rest of you who had answered falsely or incorrectly, very good job. She has now won a ticket to see a concert. And Patty, you want a concert, to see a concert in some city with a dog on stage barking like it's dying or something. I only heard the trailer or whatever it was. I didn't actually go and see it. So, I believe, let me see. I think I covered that. Oh yes, I did everything. I'm such a stud. Well, that is your yearly news. I am Jeff Bildor. Have a great year. See you next year. Oh. Finally. Oh, sorry, yes. So long, people.